What we're saying, everyone, is your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. We're in the middle of the vibes and the positive energy every day with no fail. And hold you the first reaction today as we react to a bunch of Punjabi artists that came through with a fire tune. If you've not checked out that first reaction, I highly suggest checking it out. But now we are going to be reacting to Chris Webby on a new tune right now called In My Baggie, which I feel like is going to be a very interesting tune because I feel like there's only one thing I could hope that's going to be in that baggie, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully it's the green, you know what I'm saying? Whilst also it's going to come through with a great vibe because it's an OG artist that has been in the game for a long time, whilst also is going through with a new tune right now, which I'm excited to check out. And this is also a suggestion from the Patreon, so I do appreciate the person for supporting me in this YouTube channel, whilst at the same time, if there's any more suggestions that you do want to react to, let me know on the Patreon. And if you two want to get private song requests, the ways to do so is the Patreon, whilst at the same time we haven't got a PayPal. And if you do want to see me on other YouTube channels, got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But I say we get straight into this reaction right now. Let's see what Chris Webby is coming through with on this tune right now. It's been a little minute since I've reacted to him. If there's any more songs that you do want to react to, let me know in the comments. But I hope you enjoy this one right here. And I say we get straight into it. Hope you have a great weekend, and let's get into it. Let's go. Bosh. Right, this is Chris Webby, In My Baggie. Let's get into this right now. Let's see what it's all about. I feel like it's going to be a fun but exciting tune. Let's get into it and let's go.
They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Ooh. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need.
Damn, I've never seen anyone use a cheese grater to grind up some smoke. I mean, whatever works, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I'm still chemically imbalanced.
Ooh.
That shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie. And now I'm back on my shit.
Hey!
Wait.
I'm back on my baggie, now I'm back on my shit. Hey! Is this Chris Webby saying that he's back? Okay, let's go.
I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie. And now I'm back on my shit. Way back when I was like 12, taking mom's pills from up off the shelf. And a little fucked up ever since, oh well. I'm a little autistic, they couldn't even tell you. I was in the classroom sniffing all markers, till I found the whippets and they hit a little harder. With the cocaine, my pupils got larger, but something in my brain just kept taking it farther. And they say a dose of my drugs alone could kill elephants. Ketamine, X, and dextroamphetamine. While I'm in a bubble bath, yelling fly, pelican fly. The Scarface of these pharmaceutical medicines. Underground.
Yo, this flow right now is so goddamn hard. What the hell? He is really back. Wow, he's really talking about all these drugs, from ket to LSD to mushrooms to weed to everything, man. Oh my gosh. And he's saying he took pills off the counter when he was like 7 or something like that. That's crazy. Well, so at the same time, I know a lot of people that have also done that, unfortunately. Like, it seems to be a more common than not thing, you know what I'm saying? Kids, like, playing around with their parents' drugs or something like that. But damn, this flow right now, this tempo is hard.
I couldn't even tell you. I was in the classroom sniffing all markers, till I found the whippets and they hit a little harder. With the cocaine, my pupils got larger, but something in my brain just kept taking it farther. And they say a dose of my drugs alone could kill elephants. Ketamine, X, and dextroamphetamine.
That bit, as I've been taking drugs that can kill elephants. I know a lot of people that are addicted to ketamine, man, and it's not a good thing. Like, I don't do any of them drugs. A lot of people seem to think that I sniff cocaine because I'm so active and I'm so, like, energetic. But I promise you now, the only thing that I do is smoke the green, you know what I'm saying? I don't do anything else but that. I mean, I do a little bit of mushies every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But that's just all it is, you know what I'm saying? A bit of green, a little bit of mushies. Nothing that can harm you, you know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time, when you're taking all this heavier stuff that goes up your nose and just does a whole lot of madness, you don't want to be doing that, you know what I'm saying? That's just fiend behaviour, whilst at the same time, obviously people need their substances that to, like, overcome little bits of, like, darkness throughout their day, you know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time, the real darkness is being in that addiction, you know what I'm saying? And you've really got to find the light in that addiction to really grab onto that light and pull yourself out of the darkness, you know what I'm saying? But damn, this is a heavy tune already. Let's go. I'm sorry to go really deep there, but But just that drug in particular is a heavy drug in the UK right now.
No harder. With the cocaine, my pupils got larger. But something in my brain just kept taking it farther. Now they say a dose of my drugs alone could kill elephants, ketamine, X, and dextroamphetamine. While I'm in a bubble bath, yelling fly, pelican flight. The Scarface of these pharmaceutical medicines. Underground veteran, bad to my skeleton. Turning everything you hold dear into venison. Paying my tab with a rolled up Benjamin. Doing lines off a girl's tits like a gentleman. Living my life in the penalty box. Offended a lot, but here we come, ready or not. With Webby and Scott, the mid-bass treble or knock. So hard you break every vertebrae in your neck when it drops. When the rap gang boogeyman pulling up slow. Smoke in the airbag full of that blow.
Nah, it breaks the neck and it breaks the vertebrae in your neck when you're hearing it drop. And then when it starts dropping, I'm like, No, that is so hard right there. It kind of like predicted what I was going to do, you know what I'm saying, as that beat was going to drop. He knew that I was going to bop my head to that beat right there, and it's just so catchy, you can't help it, you know what I'm saying. Well, so at the same time, this floor as well, it just makes you just like feel it out, you know what I'm saying. This is a great vibe right now, and one of the better rap tunes that I've heard in a long minute. Let's carry on with this and let's go.
Back from the words I flow, y'all know.
They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need.
So I'm guessing he is like a little bit of like an LSD tab in that bag right there. That's what I'm guessing.
I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit.
21, I don't think I cared much that I could legally drink. Cause I was on acid, bumping that Pink Floyd in that void and taking it to the brink and popping another
I
pill.
was popping that Pink Floyd. That was hard right there. Because you're kind of thinking that he's going to talk about the pink, which I know a lot of drugs are pink, especially the heavy pills, you know what I'm saying? Also listening to Pink Floyd, which I'm guessing kind of did them drugs as well, I'm guessing, but damn.
By 21, I don't think I cared much that I could legally drink. Cause I was on acid, bumping that Pink Floyd in that void and taking it to the brink and popping another pill and crushing the fat line and keeping the blinds down and losing track of the time. Is my heart beating like this a bad sign? Nah, I'm fine, just take a couple real deep breaths, I'ma be okay. Guess I should've listened to my teachers, I would say Big Pharma's the one to blame, but let's be real, I'll be on drugs either way.
They said Big Pharma's the one to blame, but let's be real, I'll be on big drugs either way. Now that is so true, you know what I'm saying? Big Pharma might be to blame for some things, but for reality, people are just people, you know what I'm saying? They're always going to be chasing the next high, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Neurodivergent, my brain is surging with an urge to wreak havoc, burn some herb and go sick, go dumb with the smoke in the lungs. Yeah, Webby's on one, I swerve in third person. Hope there ain't no fentanyl in it. But if I'm not dead in 4 minutes, I'd like to remind you that I'm still king and you only in the game cause I'm letting y'all in it.
You're only in the game because I'm letting y'all in it. And hopefully it's not got that fentanyl in it or something like that. And if I'm still here, then you know what I'm saying? Okay, that was hard.
Swerve in third person. Hope there ain't no fentanyl in it. But if I'm not dead in 4 minutes, I'd like to remind you that I'm still king and you only in the game cause I'm letting y'all in it. Adderall crushed down, lined up, locked in. You don't want it with the rap, Hunter S. Thompson. Brain got a buzz and the blood full of toxins.
They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit.
Yo, that was a
Forget
fire
about it, Frankie.
Forget about it. Let me know what that's off. I've heard that a lot, but also at the same time, that was a fire vibe right there. Chris Webby is really back on his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was a fire tune right here with a beautiful little chorus with I'm chemically unbalanced, whilst at the same time talking about all the drugs that he's done, all the drugs that are in the world right now, you know what I'm saying, that our people are doing every day, you know what I'm saying? There's people out there that are heavily addicted to some of them drugs, but also at the same time, there's people out there that only take it just to, like, bring a little bit of like a reward for the day, you know what I'm saying, after working hard. Whilst at the same time, this tune right now came through so real with the way that Chris Webby was talking about how he started messing with drugs at a young age, whilst at the same time how that affected him growing up, and the way that when he got to his 20s he was already doing them drugs, so he was already moving on to harder and stronger stuff, you know what I'm saying, and that kind of got him like thinking about his heart, thinking about like, is this healthy or not, you know what I'm saying, whilst at the same time he's still chemically unbalanced, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like that is a big thing, where especially if you start doing drugs at a young age, I feel like that can mess with your body a lot, and I feel like it can mess with how you kind of like grow up, you know what I'm saying, how your body kind of like evolves as you get older. And if you're doing drugs, I feel like it might stunt some of that progress, you know what I'm saying. Whilst also this tune came through with a nice little bouncy type of vibe, with Scott Storch coming through on the piano, sounding so fire. Like, this tune right now just came through so contagious, so bouncy, whilst at the same time you've got you moving, grooving, and somewhat feeling good, you know what I'm saying. Because you can relate to this guy, even though I only do like 2 drugs that he said in this tune right now, which is green and then mushrooms, you know what I'm saying, the more natural type of stuff, even though nothing's probably natural nowadays, you know what I'm saying. Whilst at the same time, the way that he's talking about all these different drugs, I can kind of relate it within people that I know, you know what I'm saying. Whilst also it comes through just playing a nice little vibe, just saying that we're young, you know what I'm saying, we're still young, we're still going to live our life, we just need to make sure and use our choices more smartly, you know what I'm saying. But this has been a great vibe right here, very contagious vibe that got you moving, grooving, whilst also feeling a little bit good, you know what I'm saying. But if you have enjoyed this reaction right here, but you want to show some support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, some more videos, hit the subscribe button. And I hope to stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See you on next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bosh.